We have brand new skips that we can supply to you today. Climb in. I'm in. These bins are going to be so good. These are 3 cubic meters inside of 4.5 cubic meters. He's having the time of his life. Let's go back to the Alp. What am I doing? Why am I sitting here? I would never ever encourage sleeping in a skip. Oh, Chuck, and put a skip on that thing. I'm Dan, this is Kiwi Skips, this is Trash Talk episode 40. This week I'm talking about these brand new skips we bought and seeing if we can get them out to you. Also, I need to go repair one of our skips and we need a new driver to join our team. I will chuck the link in the comments. Right, I gotta go. It is Monday morning and this week is gonna be insane. We have so much happening and I can see coming up the road really slowly, which you can't quite see yet. Up there somewhere, there is a big truckload of skips. One of my favourite days in Kiwi Skips is when new skips arrive. I love it, I can't get enough of it. So, and check this out. These are all the way from Plastax. That there is a truck and trailer load of new front loader bins coming in the gate. There is a lot there. This is one of 2. We've got more coming. At the bottom there's the 4.5 cubic meters, at the top there's the 3 meters. So look at this go, it's still going. That is impressive and what we like to see. So I've just asked them to pull up there. I'll grab the forklift and I will start unloading these. If you're watching this and you have a business and you need a front loader bin, or you've got a current front loader bin and you want to consider changing to Kiwi Skips, shameless plug, we are a small locally owned family company here in Invercargill. So we have brand new skips that we can supply to you today. All you gotta do is call me, 0800 skip to you. If you want, you can talk to Dan. I can come out, have a look and make sure we get the right size skip for your site. Or if you know what you want, just tell the girls over the phone and they'll get it sorted out. We've got a lot of skips to sell, so if you need a skip, get in contact with us today because we didn't just get 1 truckload of these, we got 2. Oh, I can't help but laugh. I'm just so happy to see them. And not only happy, I'm just so proud to see our wee company that we started 6 years ago coming this far, that we have been able to service Southland with everything they've needed and requested. So when customers come to us in the mass saying they need these kind of bins and we're able to just jump and get them for them, I've got to say it's a pretty proud moment for me. Coming from the truck I started this company with was the old Isuzu. We'll show a clip of it here. We had a few skips, 36 skips we started with off the back of a bad deal, which I can tell you about in another episode. Comment below if you want to hear about how we started Kiwi Skips, and I will tell you all. So it looks like these forks are about, that far apart. So I feel like I need to get them about that far apart. These bins are going to be so good. These are 3 cubic meters inside of 4.5 cubic meters. Pretty happy with this. So what we do here with this 3 cubic meter skip, which is going to have branding very soon, they've all got locking bars. So you just get a padlock, put it in here where this bolt is. But here's the 4 cubic meter, 4.5 cubic meter. Got drain holes in the bottom, but the lids are sitting in there. So we'll have to get them out, install them. And that there is a great size skip. So here he is, he's just said he'll back through the gateway and then we'll offload those 6 off the front over that side. So the first step is to use a prep style, which is like a wax and grease remover. And then the next step is to wipe it all down with an IPA, which is not beer. It is actually an alcohol, but not beer. So wipes it clean with that. And then next thing is to get the stickers on and use a heat gun, and they will stay there forever, I hope. Fingers crossed. How good? So I'm actually just going to fast track one of these 4.5 cubic meter skips because we just had a client literally just call and sign up for one. So we're going to get the sign riders, get the sticker on that. I'm going to figure out how to fit these lids and then we'll get it out the gate. Nice. Okay, so the lids are inside it, so I'm going to have to try gracefully climb in. I'm in. Now, I get these lids out. I may need some tools. Okay. I would never ever encourage sleeping in a skip. But let me show you something. These skips are actually bloody roomy. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit puffed from climbing in and out of there. Now, time to get these lids on. Well, like that, we've done a 4.5 meter lids. That's one hell of a bin. That there. Getting out the gate. So good when a plan comes together. Like, I literally offload those trucks off, those skips off the truck about 2 hours ago, and they're already getting labels put on them. And they are already being delivered. Look at this, everything is labeled. There's so many skips. It's just sitting me off this, and I just got a notification. We've got this chat called Broken Things, and we've had a latch break on a skip. So I have got me tape measure. I'll go measure it up, find out what size latch I need to buy, and I've got my trusty toolbox. So I'm gonna go sort it out. Let's get it. Right, here it is. Now, looks like, well, I'll put this camera down, I'll get some measurements, and I should be good to go. This is actually a custom 1.5 meter skip that we built for this site because there's not really much other places it could have gone because they need this access kept free, and we couldn't put a plastic lid on because it needs to be locked and secured really nicely. So we made a metal lid that I'll put a new latch on, and then no one will be able to get into it. But yeah, it's on wheels so we can easily wheel it out, and it's custom size so it just fits beautifully in there. Nice. All right, let's go find the latch. My first instinct was to support local, so I went to E-Haze, and unfortunately I have not had any luck. The ones they had the wrong bolt pattern, and I didn't want to have to completely re-engineer the lid. So I'm going to try somewhere else. All right. Well, that is that wee job done. The hardest part was going around town. I went to E-Haze and Sons, then I went to TWL, and then I went to Farmlands, and then I didn't have any luck, so I had to go across town to Mitre 10 Mega where they had the exact latch that I needed. So I put it on there, secure, just in time for the long weekend. How good is that? Let's go back to the yard. What am I doing? Why am I sitting here? Just got back to the yard. I'm not in high vis, but that's another load of bins getting delivered. What we got here, we got 1100s, 10 of them. So if your business doesn't require a big bin like one of these bad boys, a slightly smaller bin, we've got you covered there too. How good is that?
How good?
Can you see it? This is the second load of bins pulling in the gate right now. Hog haulage. I love it. Don't they look good? Something about the black bins with the yellow lids just gets me going. One on the trailer. We should have ordered probably like another 8 more and we would have filled this up completely. That's a load of bins. So on the back, those ones there are 3 cubic meters, and then at the front, just behind the cab, that's 10 2 cubic meter skips. How good? That's right, it is glorious. Oh, let's get them untied, unloaded, and delivered out to some customers.
Whew, it was a bloody hard day emptying bins, but that's all for Trash Talk episode 40. If you want to join our team and drive this truck or that truck, make sure you click on the link below and apply. That's all, we'll see you next week.